Hey guys, what's up? It's Vicious here and welcome back to another video. In this video we'll be talking about a Stardust guide, and by the end of this video you should be able to know how you can maximize your Stardust gains in Pokemon Go. So I'll show you guys what I've been doing for the last few months when it comes to maximizing Stardust, and you'll be able to see how much Stardust I have right now. I have around 15 million Stardust, which is, it's a decent amount. It's a lot more than non-spoofers. Obviously, and it's useful because I don't really use the Stardust for much, but what I've realized is there's a few rules that you need to follow, and there's a few methods that you can actually use to get as much Stardust as you can. So first of all, we're going to be going over some of the spoofers that you should use for this. I will not talk about the iOS spoofers because I'm not that familiar with them, but obviously you should just be using SX and iPogo. Those are the only two ones. I have a video on that. For Android, you can use Polygon, you can use Pokemon, or you can use more reliably PG Sharp, which is, you don't even need a rooted phone for it, which is fantastic. So I'll be going over how to do it on PG Sharp, and then Polygon is pretty straightforward. You just have to set up a farmer. Stardust farming on Polygon is very, very efficient because you can jump locations really, really quickly with that application and it's complete bot. So you never really have to touch the phone at all. For PG Sharp, it's a bit more complicated with a bit more manual work required, but still the same concept. So there's a few ways you can get Stardust in this game. You can the three main ways that I find are you can catch Pokemon, obviously that'll give you some Stardust. The other thing that you can do is you can battle Team Go Rockets. Which are, they give a decent amount of Stardust. And then the third thing is that you can actually feed you can feed the Pokemon in gyms. Now I did the feeding Pokemon gym thing not for the Stardust, I did it for the medal, for the platinum medal, because I need it for level 49. But if you do not have that medal, I would actually just recommend doing it anyway. You can do 100 per hour, I think, and you need 15,000 in total. If you do not have Polygon, you're gonna have to do this manually. Like I did, and it's a bit of annoyance, but if you do it consistently, do it once every day or once every few days, you'll get there eventually, and it's a decent amount of Stardust just to add on to whatever you're grinding already. Now, the best way to use this, obviously, I'll be going over the first method, which is the manual way, and then I'll be going over the auto method, which is coming up next. So, the manual way, how to do this. Now, you want to go to a place with a lot of Pokestops. I would recommend New York City for this. I'm here right now, and as you can see, there's a decent amount of Team Go Rocket Pokestops just drifting around. All the Pokestops that are kind of spazzing out, those little grayed out Pokestops all spazzing out, those are the Team Go Rocket things, and you can just teleport to them and then do them. So there's one option that you need to enable before you do it, and that is the Instant Beat Team Rocket setting for PG Sharp. Obviously, it's a premium feature, so you will need to pay $5 per month to be able to use it. But it does mean that you can very, very easily farm Stardust. All you have to do is you have to go up to it, and then simply battle the Team Go Rocket, and then after that you get your Pokeballs and you get a Pokemon that you can catch. However, if you are trying to maximize the farm, I would recommend not catching the Pokemon at the end, because obviously catching the Pokemon at the end puts you on a soft ban. And obviously you can actually open the battle without spinning the Pokestop at all. Simply go over to it. Actually, is there one right here? No, okay. But we'll demonstrate it anyway. So just go over here, and then you can simply press that, and then you can actually just battle them. You can actually just battle them without spinning the Pokestop, which means you don't actually have to put yourself in on soft ban, and you can just do the Team Go Rocket battle, get your Stardust, and then keep going with it. This means that you can just constantly teleport and then keep battling. You don't actually have to deal with any of the soft ban consequences, like waiting, which is very frustrating, especially if you're trying to farm, and you don't have to go all through that process, which is really nice. So all you have to, it's a bit like speed raiding really, but you're just doing speed rocket battles, I guess. It's the same concept. You don't touch the map at all. You just battle the guy. Don't catch the Pokemon. Don't spin the Pokestop, and you'll never get soft banned, which is fantastic. Because New York City's huge, and you can just kind of just do it wherever. You can just do it wherever you want, really. You can just go through the entirety of New York, and you'll have tons and tons of them to fight. Anyway, the second method obviously is the tried and true auto catch method. Usually this works. This is obviously a premium feature only, so you say auto walk. I usually set it to 9.3 kilometers per hour so that I can actually hatch eggs at the same time. It also makes sure you can spin the Pokestops. I think if you walk like faster than 25 kilometers, you won't be able to spin Pokestops, which is a little annoying. So I'd keep it at 9.3. Open settings, and then you just want to have Virtual Go Plus enabled. Virtual Go Plus, what it does is it enables this Virtual Go Plus. As you can see here, right above the rocket. Obviously, if I press it, it'll turn off. And what this does is it automatically turns off the Go Plus catch Pokemon and spin Pokestop function, depending on whether you have bag space, whether you have Pokemon Space, or whether you have Pokeballs. If you run out of Pokeballs, it'll turn off catching Pokemon and only spin stops until you get some Pokeballs. Once you have Pokeballs, it'll turn off the spinning stops, use all of the Pokeballs, and then proceed to catch all the Pokemon until you're out of Pokeballs. And so what this does is allows you to actually just AFK catch a ton of Pokemon. Usually I leave this running for around 2 hours or so, maybe on an extra phone or something. Considering you don't need your phone to be rooted to be used PG Sharp, you can kind of just let it run on whatever phone you want. You can come back to, well, however many Pokemon you want, right? I would recommend investing in Pokmon Space. It's very, very useful. It allows you to catch a ton more Pokemon. Usually I can catch around 200 to 300 before I have to come back to clear all the bag space, but you know, clearing the bag space is pretty easy, right? You just go up, click the minus button, click yes, boom, it's all gone. Yeah, those are the two main ways to get Stardust. Obviously, my Discord server wanted me to shout out that we do, in fact, we give out the selling of Stardust, but you know, if you want to do that, you come to our Discord. But anyway, that's it for the entire video, guys. Really just a quick one, displaying how you farm Stardust in Pokemon Go, because I've seen a lot of screenshots with people with like 40k Stardust, and I'm like, damn, imagine if they saw my Stardust. And so that's how you get high Stardust without even using Polygon. I just use PG Sharp. I don't really, my old phone doesn't work anymore for some unspecified reasons, and it's kind of frustrating, but you know, we ball in anyway. So yeah, that's it for the whole video, guys. Check out the Discord. We're over 15k members. We just got community partnership, which is super cool. Obviously, if you want to support me, you can subscribe, like down below, comment down below what you'd like to see next in the video, comment down below any questions you have for me, and I'll try to get back to them, or you can come to the Discord and ask them. It's fine with me as well. You can join on the channel as like a subscriber. It kind of works like Twitch Prime. Same thing. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.